What the f***? I did it. Hey, it's me again. So another day, another challenge. Now that I could type quicker, I challenged myself to get fitter by running 5Ks for 30 days every single day. To get a base for the challenge, I don't run a lot, maybe 3K here and there, but rarely a 5K, let alone for 30 days straight. So I imagine this to be super hard on me. But honestly, I'm just doing this to get out of the house and do some exercise, especially that we were stuck inside for the last month. So I wanted to document this video so I could look back in 2, 5, 20 years and see myself stepping out there and challenging myself and getting fit. Hopefully it will motivate me, like if I see this again. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Stop sitting on the sofa and go for a run. Also, I hope this will inspire some of you to follow along and go out there and try it for yourself. I know it won't be possible for some people straight away. And if you haven't done any running before, I would recommend you starting with some light jogs and do some walks to avoid injury, and remember to warm up and stretch before exercising. The timestamps will be listed below. Feel free to skip at any point. I'll be doing more videos like this, so please don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. So for my goals for the challenge, just a disclaimer, I didn't do this to lose weight, nor do I have a scale at home, so I can't give you the before and after weight comparison. But I've taken 2 videos of me before the runs and after the challenge. But don't be too surprised if there's nothing changed. I'd say if you want to be fitter and leaner, running is definitely a good exercise, but it has to be combined with a healthy diet as well. I find myself wanting to eat more when I'm doing the runs, but if you want to get leaner, you do have to resist the temptation. But this doesn't mean you should starve yourself. When I mean a healthy diet, I mean a balanced one. So what I wanted to do in this challenge was to improve my stamina and speed of my 5Ks. At the start, my 5K is around 5:20 per kilometer, which is below average for my age. However, when I asked my friend Tom, who did triathlon since he was super young, my pace was basically the walking pace. So I took this as a challenge and set it as my goal to get quicker per kilometer. To keep myself accountable, I posted my runs every day on Instagram story. Quite a few of my friends got interested and started asking me about my runs. Needless to say, I think it was a good idea to share it with others. And look at me now, I finished the challenge. So now I'm just going to share my times and the comments for my runs. So for day 1, I stopped 3 times and set the pace for 5:20. Day 12, I ran non-stop, which I was pretty happy about considering that I switched to the running in the morning. That was 5:10. Day 17, 4:50. And day 21, interval. The idea was inspired by my friend Tom. I did a 2K, 1.5K, 1.2K and 0.3K, so 3 stops in total and 4 intervals. And I got to 4:35, which was my best pace so far. Day 24, 4:35. Today is day 27 and I decided to do something different. Behind me, there's a rugby pitch in our Loughborough University campus. I've decided to do a few laps around it. I'll do some sprints and some slightly longer sprints accordingly to fill my 5K. So far, 1.3K, and it's so much harder than running on concrete. I still have 4K left.
Do a fit check.
Mud. Day 29 to stop at 4:35. Last day, day 30, I did 4:45 with no stop. I felt 5K for 30 days, and today is day number 30. I did 5K non-stop, and I think the pace is probably one of my best. I'm so fucking happy. What the fuck, I did it. By the way, one thing I think is super important and made a hell of a difference is stretching. I religiously stretch and cool down after every run, and I think that's the main reason to how I finish all my runs without injury. So remember to do your stretch, and I'll link my stretching playlist by another YouTuber down below. It's super easy to follow along. And what are you doing still? If it's cold outside or you're feeling lazy, just get up, warm up and go out for some exercise, and I'll be waiting for your reply. My next challenge, I'm planning to do 100 push-ups every day to improve my strength and physique. If you want to see me struggle or succeed, press that subscribe button and you'll see it very soon. Sick.
Nathan just came back from a run and he's just lying on the floor like as you come into the house.